Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to some more ModSauce with me, Bashful Brit. Today we're going to be looking over a couple of new mods that have been added into ModSauce recently. I know it's been a while since I did a video. Again, I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things with it, but it's slowly happening. It's slowly going to happen. I'm going to try and get quite a bit recorded today. I know I said that last week, but things came up and I couldn't. But we're definitely going to be trying to get into it today. Let's have a look. So I think the very first thing that we're going to be wanting to do today is try and get this thing online. Let's quickly pull these out. Brew of sleeping. There we go. We've got a chest there. Want to stick that up there, maybe? Oh, and the chest open through full blocks by the looks of it. So we need to sort ourselves out a storage bus. We also do have Ars Magica, as you can see on the screen here now, which is awesome. That's another magic mod that we've got. Something that I'm very much going to be looking into in the future. But mod.applied and logistics 2. There we go. So what we're going to need is, I think it's a storage bus, or it's an export, or something along them lines. Not entirely sure. I can't remember how much it's changed since I've last done this. Right, they're all facades. It's got to be somewhere around here that we've got an export bus. Acceleration, fuzzy capacity, cores. So I haven't actually looked into this before I started today. I sort of just jumped along and go, yeah, I'll wing it. Which might not have been the brightest option, but there's got to be an export thing. I swear I have buses elsewhere. I don't understand how I made them now. Let's have a look. Export. Okay, import. There we go, import bus. Let's have a look at that. What do we need to make that? 1 annihilation core, sticky piston, and 2 bits of iron. Annihilation core. 1, 2, 3. Got a bit of wood there, we can make some of that. And need some redstone. Don't have any on us, so we're gonna need to go grab some redstone. Unless there's some in that chest. No, there isn't. So we're gonna quickly go grab some redstone. Let's just put both of these back on quickly. So quickly go grab some redstone, and we're gonna need to grab a slime ball as well, which is in this chest. Quickly go grab sticky piston. Do I have any iron on me? Iron, iron, iron. Don't have any irons. We're going to need to grab some iron as well. So yeah, there's a couple mods that I want to start looking at soon. Galactic Craft being one of them. I really, really want to start traveling into outer space. I reckon that'd be really fun to play with. Let's just have a look. Gets rid of some of this stuff, I think. We don't want dirt in there, but we'll leave it in there for the minute. So we did that. We need some redstone. And let's quickly make this one down here. So we've got redstone, iron, basic sticky piston. Everyone should know how to do this. Oh, I only needed 3 bits of wood. I should remember that. I thought it was the other way around for some reason. So we got sticky piston there. And pop that there. And we got 2 bits of iron. And then we got our annihilation core there. And it's an import bus. Fantastic. So this is going to set us up for the time being. Let's just hope I have some cabling. Is it an import bus I need or an export bus? I think it's an import bus. I think we stick the import bus on the chest and it imports things into the system. That's how I think. I always get them confused up because I'm not sure if you're exporting from the chest, if it counts as exporting from a chest. No, I think that's the way it goes. We'll go with this and see what happens. Got some nice glass cabling there. There we go. Does that work? Does that connect up? Does that do things? I think so, right. So we've got a chest here. I think the color code is right. It was yellow, green, yellow. And now we're going to run back over to... Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So we're going to run back over to the mining world. And we're going to see if we can get that quarry going today. Purely so we can get into HermitCraft. And start getting all the bits and pieces we need for that. And we got a power source set up over here now. Which means we can start powering some machines and stuff. But like I said, none of that is going to be in the main base. Which way is it? This way. None of that at all is going to be in the main base. It's all going to be sort of in the middle area until I find somewhere else where we're going to build like a tech base. I think I might build that away from spawn and make it sort of like my secondary base, because everyone's going to move away from spawn at some point. But yeah, so wind turbines, we're going to set the frequency to that. Configuration is it's going to be receiving energy. This is now filling up very, very quickly. And it's already starting to pull things in. So it's yellow, green, yellow. Okay, it's pulling things in, but it's not pulling things out. That's going well. It looks like it can keep up with the power. Yeah, the power looks like it's keeping up 100%. So them turbines up there are working fantastic. Got the chunk loader over there, which has got all the chunks loaded. So eventually we can start making eventually we can start making some more wind turbines in the future. Once we get something set up with the ME system, we can try and automate it a little bit. But that's going to require some mechanism. So we got things pulling through, which is what we wanted. I think we're just going to quickly have to grab some more redstone, because I think I might have made the wrong bus. Okay, this is a very empty terminal. There used to be a lot more than that in here. I was sure there was some redstone in there as well at some point. Never mind, we're going to have to quickly run back home then. We need to be doing things. Oh dear. Freaking God, I hate that portal. Absolutely hate it. We need to wall that up or something. The amount of times I fall into that just running around. But yeah, so we're going to quickly run over here, grab some more redstone, and then we're going to start looking at... And then we'll see if we got the right bus or not. Maybe I put the bus round the wrong way. I have no idea. Cannot remember for the life of me. These things are still appearing. Ars Magica 2 Mage Light. I'm not sure where that's coming from. I taught the clip addict. I know he's been playing around with Ars Magica 2 a lot, so that might be something to do with him. They're very strategically placed. So I'm going to guess it's been placed by somebody. Let's quickly grab some of that. Oh, that's a good thing we made this other 3 bits of wood. Let's stick you there, stick you there, stick you there. I think with this one it's just normal. Grab a slime ball anyway. So we got an import bus. That's not working for us, so we're going to try an export bus. Yeah, formation core piston, 2 bits of iron like so. I'm quickly just going to run back over to the spawn area because I set this up last time and I honest to God cannot remember how I did it. All I remember is that it worked. So I'm going to quickly go have a look at that and see what I did over here. It's been a hell of a long while since I played with any tech whatsoever. So what have we got here? We've got a storage bus. That's what I used. I used an ME interface. So let's have a look here. Recipe for an ME interface. We're going to need another annihilation core, which is fluix dust, nether nether quartz, and a logic processor. I think I have a load of logic processors. I hope to God I still do anyway. So what do we need? Need Certus dust. I'm not sure if I have any of this stuff left. But I guess we can go find out. There's a ton of stuff in that system though. I don't know where it's gone. Unless somebody's cleaned it up or taken the drives. We'll quickly have a look in our chest and see what we've got lying around over here. It's kind of annoyed me that everything's gone from there because that was sort of like the communal area thing. No, we don't have any dust at all over here, so I'm going to go clip Addicts because he might have taken something. Or have a look around. I don't know where else it would be, that's the thing. Unless somebody else has taken it, or God knows, just... There we go. Found Sean's area. He's got like hidden elevators and stuff. So this is coming together quite nicely. He's got a bit of mechanism going on here as well. Got some quite interesting stuff on the way here actually. So we got that. We got a grinder, deep storage for coal. Not bad at all. He's got a nice little chimney looking thing in there as well. I just want to see if anyone has taken this stuff or where it might have gone. If anyone just, maybe somebody's just picked up the drives and thought, oh, I need some drives, I'll just take these ones, and then it's just they've not realised and taken the items by mistake or something like that. But I'm gonna run over here and borrow some bits from Clip Addict. Even he doesn't seem to have a lot yet. It says his system is almost full. I'm starting to think that this is glitching out a little bit. So it says he's got like loads of different types in there, but there's not a lot here. It's like 6 by something. That's like 30 odd types. Did not want to pick that up. So it's got Certus quartz dust in there, but when you look at it here, you can't see it. So, okay, right there you go. It's glitched. So terribly, terribly glitched. So we're gonna quickly have to go back over here. Dear God. Hopefully that's not like a constant glitch, but I don't know if it's going to be every time you open the interface or just when you log in you have to fix it. Yeah, that's it. Log in, fix it. So we want some of this. What is it we're making? Let's quickly just sort this out. Sorry if I'm rambling a little bit here, sort of. Alright, let's have a look. We need annihilation cores, which we need that for. And we need Certus quartz, which is in my bag. Grab that out quickly and then dump that in there. We got 2 more annihilation cores. Fantastic. Let's make a couple more of them actually. Just for good measure, you know. And then we're going to go over here and we're going to make a couple more formation cores as well. Wait, we can use the dust, can't we? We can use dust. Or is it just fluix dust we need? So it's fluix crystals. We've only got 2 fluix crystals. Damn it, what are we doing? Right, to make fluix crystals. Charged Certus quartz, 1 nether quartz, 1 redstone dust. Let's have a look if we've got any of that. Charged. We got plenty of charged, so we can drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'll drop 10 of them. Chuck 3 of them in there, so we got 10 of them, and then we want some redstone as well. We only want 10 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. Super puddle. I don't think we need a super puddle for this. We're going to do a super puddle anyway. Turning the magnet off tends to help in this situation. So that. Boom. Magic. So where do we want this? We want to stick this in the pulverizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It's going, it's doing things right. So quickly grab over here now. 10 of them, come over here, place 10 of them in here. Sorry this is taking a while, I should have looked at this beforehand. And we'll grab one more for good measure. All about that good measure. So the rest of it is just going to be glass, which we have plenty of. And what else do we need on this? Iron as well, which we have plenty of. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. 1 and 2, like so. And then annihilation, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 4 of them for good measure. You can never have enough good measure. So we got annihilation cores. We're going to take them actually. Because we are probably going to need them at some point over here. So we're going to grab them, run. Right, hopefully we can start getting this imported now. Let's see quickly. I'm hoping. Nope, I don't. God damn it, I need transport pipes now, and I don't think I have any left. So I'm going to have to make a couple of them as well. So sorry about that. Hopefully, though, this is going to lead us on to things. We can start getting into stuff like... let's have a look here quickly. Item, this is what we need. Item conduits. So we grab a couple of them, and then we're going to go, recipe, got that, got plenty of them. We got that, and we're going to get that. We've got plenty of pulsating iron. Tons of pulsating iron. There we go. We've got tons of items up now, which we're going to need. We're definitely going to be needing that, because what we're going to do is we're going to be setting up deep storage units as well with this system. So actually I think I'm going to move the chest. That's one thing I'm going to do, and then I have to make them both private as well. But there's a certain way of doing that, so let's quickly pull this one here off. Did I get both of them back? Yes I did. That's definitely full up. So let's have a look at this from down below and see what we can whip up down here. Because obviously we want to pipe everything into DSUs. Pretty much everything anyway. I did kind of want to do it so it was so much dirt. I did sort of want to do it so you can use them as storage buses, but I'm not sure how that's going to work, because I think you need to go from one side of it, and obviously I've got stuff in the middle here. I really need to get another shovel, unless I've got one in my bag and I'm just being stupid. No, I'm not being stupid for a change. Get on, wait. No, definitely. I thought I saw one then. I was like, oh no, I'm being stupid. Oh. Good thing I blocked that up so there's no water coming through. Right, so let's have a look at this from this angle. So we've got... There we go. So we've got this here. Let's have a look at how we're going to do this. I want to try and keep all of this quite flush at the same time. I don't even know why I'm trying to keep this flush. We're going to move it all eventually anyway. But let's just say... Chest here? Yes? That'll work. And then... Right, okay, so that's how I'm going to do this. Just figured it out. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. Like I said, I really don't care about keeping these clean at the minute. I don't even know why I'm putting all these here. I'm just going to have to manually move it all eventually. Right, so we've got chest there. And then we've got storage bus. This should work. So you're going to extract on green channel. Why did I just do that? So you're going to extract. No redstone signal is going to be required. And you're going to insert. There you go. Stone's going into that one. Fantastic. That's what we want. So now stone is going to be starting to get pulled through that system like so. And if we set up another one there and put you to insert, what are you going to start taking? I think I need to upgrade these. Stone is still going into that one, but it's not taking anything else out. Maybe if I take an item out, I don't want that one because we don't have a lot of it. Let's say coal. Let's just throw that out for a second. Take one piece of coal, put it back. And then if we take coal and stick it in here, will it start pulling through coal? Right, need to have a look at Ender.io quickly. Sorry about this. At mod.ender.io, one word. Mod Ender.io. Ah, there you go. It's popped up now. Right, so we don't want an item filter on it. Definitely fine without this. Existing item filter, mod item filter. Okay, I think it's the speed upgrades that we're going to be needing for these. These are a dick to make as well. Oh wait, coal is going into that one. So it is kind of working. There you go. Once it gets rid of this stone, it'll be fine. Everything will be fine. I don't know why the quarry's not running anymore. Oh, this is just annoying. Right, so if we go like that now, and then if we place another one there, what's going to happen here? Insert. Let's just say we're going to put copper on that one. Well, hopefully we'll see copper start getting pulled through. And then gravel. I think we're just going to have to set everything up. We've got diamond ore already, which is fantastic. I think the first strip is hit diamonds. We got this silicon ore, which is the stuff that I actually wanted. So, awesome. Right, so I think I'm going to set something up like this. Don't want that on there at all. Don't want that on there at all. There we go, and we can branch off of this, I guess. So we'll sort of come down here, and then we'll run off like so. Yeah, this will work. This is bound to work. How could this ever fail? And then that's going to run all the way around here, and then what we'll do is we can put a storage bus on them. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, I believe we can. So these ones are going into the top, so we can put a storage bus on the back of these and a storage bus on top of these. And then run all the cabling. So basically it'll be a storage bus there. ME cable is going to pop out this way. I think we've still got ME conduits within Ender.io, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they've removed them. Gas, item, fluid. Okay, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe they have actually removed the Ender IOME cable, but then again we did upgrade to Applied Energistics 2, so I'm guessing that's not going to work like it used to. Which is a shame really, because I really enjoyed sort of having everything bundled together in conduits. But we'll make it work either way. So we've got all these running across and then down, and they're going to be sticking out the back. So what we're going to do is we'll have, let's have this as an example. So we'll have that on top of there, which is going to sort of be import thing, and then we're going to have a conduit there. And we'll come off up here, have another one like here. Just use this for an example. So it's going to go there, have another bus here, and then this is going to connect up one more into that, and then the cable can run up and into here from there. We can run the cables all the way around that way then, and everything should connect up nicely. I'm not too cared about doing it neatly because obviously I'm going to move things. There we go. Hopefully got them both. Yes, I did. So yeah, that's that. That's how that's going to be working. We've got a couple of things in the actual system itself. Why have you stored 2k of stone and 3 diamond ore? Maybe it was that's what it was doing. It was importing, but it wasn't importing very fast. Okay, I get it. Right. See, the thing is, like, it says it only uses 423 of 4,000 bytes, yet we've got 2,000 stone in there. So I'm not sure how that works out. But this is working, which is fantastic. That's all we need to know, is that it's working. Like I said, oops, bugger. And what we can do is we can wrap this around this way as well. There we go. That should work. That should definitely work like that. We can put storage buses and we should be able to access everything from here. So yeah, that's what we're going to be getting into, is Galactic Craft. I want to start being able to get everything ready for it. I might actually go off and start looking for somewhere to be building that, but I don't want to go off and build anything. What have you given me? You're just giving me a barrel. I thought he might have actually put mead or something in it. Mead or cider. If he knows me well, he'll put cider in it. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking into, is Galactic Craft. But I want to kind of finish this place off before I start building anything else. Definitely want to be looking into a lot more other mods as well. Ars Magica 2. I've been looking at it. I've been looking at Ars Magica 2, and it looks pretty cool. There's really funky stuff in it. Mod Ars Magica 2. I'm sure I spelled that right. Update. Just gonna quickly check some things in the tech chest. But yeah, so for the time being, this is gonna sort us all out with everything that we're gonna be needing. Come down here, we should be able to see a lot of stone in there. I'm gonna have to sort out, I don't know what's going on with this chest thing at the minute, but yeah, we'll sort that out in the future. But yeah, that's underway now, so we've got the thing powered, we got it going, which is fantastic. But yeah, there we go, it's updated. Ars Magica 2, we've got so many cool things in here. Battle Mage armor, souls of things, life jars. I'm not too sure, I haven't looked too much into this mod before, but there's some really cool looking things, and it's definitely going to tie in with the magic thing that we've got here. So now we can do a cross between Ars Magica and Witchery, which I think is going to be really, really fun to play with. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on this mod though. As for Witchery, I don't think I've done anything else since the last episode. No, I haven't really done a lot. I did go and make Ars Magica 2 sort of mage things. It looks a little bit derpy though, which is why I'm not wearing it. But I'm really looking forward to getting into battle mage armor and all this other stuff. and just figuring out how all of this one works, because it looks like it's got some really funky stuff on it, like spells and tombs. I'm not sure what this mod does at all. I've had it on another magic mod pack that I played before. Didn't really use it all that much. I found a couple of like the items and stuff we needed, but I didn't really get too much into it. I went all the way back to the middle to put things in a tech chest, and I completely forgot about it. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I know not a lot has happened. We basically just set up that ME system. I just wanted to get the quarry going with you guys and get everything going so we can start working on going into space, because that's gonna be fun. Let's dump you and dump you and you and you and you and you and you. And I think that's it. I'm going to put the item conduits in here as well, because this is the only place we're using power and stuff. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Just quickly dump quarry speed thing in there as well. I did have another item that is actually for GalacticCraft. I'm not too sure what I've done with it though, unfortunately. I'm going to have to go track that down and then see if we can start making some GalacticCraft stuff. But I think next episode I'm going to go now and research some Ars Magica 2. And then we're going to start looking at that. Witchery I'm very much into. I think we're also going to have to look at this roof at some point. You know what I'm like. If any of you ever watched the Monster season, you will know what I'm like with building roofs and how long I put it off for. But I will eventually get around to it, 100% promise. I will finish detailing the wall as well. I think I started here and yeah, I didn't continue it. I run out of things. But I will get around to finishing this at some point. I just need to put a roof on it next. But that has been it for the episode. So thank you guys very much for watching. It's pouring down with rain, which is just 100% more proof that I need to get a roof on this place. But that will come, I promise. It's just so many mods are in this now. They keep adding more, and I just want to play the mods, and I don't want to build a roof because I have walls, and that's the main thing. But I will build a roof. I 100% promise you that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the episode. I hope all of you guys are having a fantastic day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.